Hi there. So today I'm going to show you how to make a very delicious and easy Tex-Mex chicken that you can use for tacos, burrito bowls. I'm also going to make some cauliflower Spanish rice, and I'll show you guys how to serve it in lettuce cups with a little bit of avocado. So the first thing you want to do is turn your Instapot on. See right now it says it's off, and I just go on poultry. And it's going to come on for 20 minutes. You're gonna hear a beep. And then I got chicken breasts and I just season them a little bit with salt and pepper. And then I'm using the Trader Joe's salsa. And I didn't need my knife. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in the bottom, just so it doesn't stick. Stir it up a little bit. You can actually take this out. Stir it up. So you see I have it on the bottom. And I'm simply going to place my chicken breast. You can also use chicken thighs if you want, in my pot. Mine fits about 4. And then I'm going to add a little bit of cumin. I love cumin, especially in this type of seasoning. And then you can, oh, that was chipotle. Haha, that's going to be hot. And then the cumin, here we go. I love the way it smells. And then I'm going to pour the rest of my salsa in. So it's an entire jar of salsa. And I learned this from Kelly Daub, who is also teaching the boot camp with me. So thank you, Kelly. All right. And then same thing, I'm going to shake it up a little bit. That's how it looks. And put the lid on. Make sure that you put the vent on, so on the side where it's gonna stay on, and then this is like my little R2D2. See? It beeps like R2D2. Isn't it so cute? And that's it. I'm gonna let it cook for 20 minutes. When it's ready, I'll show you how you shred it with forks, and I will show you how to make the Spanish rice so that you can serve it. Enjoy. Talk to you later. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to make Spanish rice, which will be really good with that chicken. So first we're going to turn our stove on to high. And I'm going to put about a teaspoon of coconut oil in here. And just kind of let it melt a little bit. And then I've chopped up about a half of a small onion, and it's kind of coarsely chopped because I like to have the flavor of the onion in the bite, and then 2 cloves of garlic finely chopped. And we're going to use the organic cauliflower rice. So what I suggest, there's usually a little bit of lumps, so I usually just get this and I tap it, and then I kind of crunch it with my fingers and my thumbs to make sure that it's a little bit looser. I'm going to be using the chunky salsa from Trader Joe's. You guys know I love that store. And I got also some bone broth that you can use. I can't think anymore. Stock. So I'm letting that coconut oil melt. And I'm going to start by just browning loosely, not really browning, just so they're translucent. The onion and the garlic. And yes, I'm French, so we use our hands a lot when we cook. And then kind of just let this become more like translucent. And I love that flavor again. And then we'll need to open up the cauliflower. There we go. Just to have it all ready. So just for a few minutes. You'll get all the flavors and the smell. So like I said, I like to serve this. I'll get a lettuce cup and I'll show you that, a romaine lettuce. A little bit of the cauliflower rice on there. Throw some chicken and then some chopped avocado. And then if you're doing dairy, you could also put a little bit of cheese on there. Oh, this smells so good. So again, you're just gonna have it be translucent, so just for a few minutes. Okay, so now the onion and the garlic are a little translucent, so kind of shiny. So so I'm going to add a whole pack of this. So we love this. Kind of mix it up a little bit. I don't like to make too much of a mess. And you'll see the cauliflower rice also taking a little bit of that color from the onions and the garlic. Just on that it's just starting to cook. Okay, and then I'm gonna add about a half a cup of salsa. And I'm measuring this because I want you guys to have the recipe. I usually kind of just pour things till it looks the way I like it. So here we go, about a half a cup. Stir it all up. I don't want to put too much in there because there's going to be a lot from the chicken, so it's just giving it that nice color. And then I'm going to also add a half a cup of the broth. And same thing, if you want to add a little bit more, that's fine too. Just to give it some moisture. The cauliflower rice doesn't require a lot of moisture to cook, so. Okay, and then I'm just gonna cover it and let it cook for about maybe 5 minutes. So on low heat, and put a lid on there, and then I'll show you how we do everything. I did forget to put a little bit of salt if you wanna add a little bit of salt and pepper. Oh, and you know too, a little bit of cumin. I just think it's such a nice spice. And then if you had fresh cilantro, that'll be something great to add at the end. So before I cover it, I'm gonna mix everything up. It smells absolutely delicious. And that's it. I will show you when everything's done and we put it all together. Hi guys, so now we get to put the whole thing together. So always make sure you open the vent and let it vent before you open your Instapot. And this smells wonderful. I'll show you what it looks like. It's got lots of juices and everything. So then the next thing I'm gonna do is shred it. So put one breast in here for right now, and then using 2 forks, you just shred it. And I'm just gonna show you with one so the video is not too long. So just, no special skills to do that. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of the juice. What I usually do is I shred it all and then I put it back in the crock pot with the juice so it all melts together. But again, I'm trying to show you guys a video that's not gonna last 30 minutes or so. Okay. And then I'm gonna pour some of the juice in there. Just so it's nice and moist. And then mix it all up. Again, this will be back in the Instapot. Like I said, you can use this for all kinds of different things. And then I'll show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like, okay? So then there's a lot of options you can do. So I have my rice here that I made. I showed you guys. I chopped up some avocado. And I don't have cilantro, so I have to make it look like cilantro. It's actually parsley, but it's really much better with cilantro, although my daughter doesn't like cilantro. So to make a bowl, you would just shred some romaine and then add a little bit of rice, which is really cauliflower. Add some chicken. It's gonna be my dinner tonight. Like that. And then a little bit of avocado on top. Now you guys are getting hungry too, right? And I love avocado. And then I would put You guys know it's all about presentation. Cilantro, if I had cilantro, but I don't. And then of course we put a little leaf in the middle to make it look all pretty. And voila, that's one option. I know, you're getting hungry. And the other option, so I got some, like if you had a party or whatever, yeah, party. So you would grab a lettuce and same thing, put some rice in there, like that. And then add some chicken. I'm making a bit of a mess here. Okay, and the avocado. And then again, for presentation. So that's what this looks like, right? And then you would just make just a bunch of them. And then you would present them like this. And then for kids or people who want tortillas, you could use tortillas. If I do use tortillas after a fat shredder, I usually use corn tortillas, organic corn tortillas. So that's it for my super simple meal. I hope you enjoy the video and let me know how you enjoy your meal. For now, I get to eat. Want a bite? Let me try it. Delicious. Enjoy.